Okay, so we probably don't have many of these to go around easily. I can say that because the sale price saves you about $500 off the QVC price, not to mention $700+ off the retail value. We only have 15 total to go around. And that brings me to, we have 9 in the 14 karat white, and then 6 in the yellow. This is what is called a Byzantine link. And I always say, Stacy, though, I know it dates back to literally the Byzantine era. What I think is so cool about the Byzantine link is that mind-boggling intricacy that almost looks like vermicelli noodles. Explain how this is done and what kind of the history and lore of it is.
So the Byzantine link, your bracelet, is brought to you from Turkey. Turkey is the #1 in the world in creating Byzantine. And we go to our wonderful vendor, Adorna, who we have been working with at QVC over 25 years, because they are known generations and generations create this 100% hand-assembled bracelet for you. So the magic of the Byzantine and why you need expert craftsmanship is because there's no beginning, no middle, no end. You don't want to see where each link is connecting to the other. Each one actually is woven through and passes through 4 other links. But from a distance, you just want it to look like shields of gold. It's when you get up close that you can really appreciate the intricacy, the woven of this design. And what makes this one really unique and adds to this beauty is the way that you're looking at textured and high polished links. So this all has to be done before. Every inch of those links has to be hand polished, every curvature, and then are woven with those textured links. You see how thick and beefy and high. I mean, we're talking 18 grams of gold in this Byzantine bracelet. So this is a this is stunning. This is one of those beautiful heritage pieces you pass on, and this becomes just like that beautiful bracelet that everyone in your family loves and is coveting.
I mean, I just love the prominence and the size and the boldness of it. Like, I can appreciate the delicacy of certain styles of jewelry because, you know, there is a time and a place for like that sliver thin, that dainty whisper of a suggestion of like a bracelet or an earring. But I, by and large, with my diamonds, with my earrings, with my whatever, I like bold. I like big. I like juicy, sink your teeth into it visuals. And these, Am I wrong? Feel free to correct me. I feel like I heard once that the Byzantine link is the absolute oldest and most intricate. Like, it's the hardest to master. Is this true?
That is. So intricate is always the word used with Byzantine. And now that you're familiar with it, you're going to see all Byzantine is not created equal. It is why when we bring you Byzantine, we are so proud at QVC of bringing it to you from Turkey, from the workshop that seamlessly weaves these links together by hand, solders them, meaning there's no points where you're going to feel where those links are attached. And you're right, Sean, this Byzantine is pillowy. You'll see it contours when you get it. It contours to your wrist. It's actually slightly domed. It's slightly pressed. So you'll feel there's like even though you actually could wear it either way, there is a flatter way, a flatter inside to let it contour the wrist and sit nice and proud. And like you said, there's a time and a place for me for all gold, but I don't want you to look at this and think this is a put in the vault and save piece. Like, it's bold, it's fun. You know, you can really make your jewelry work for you. So wear it with that jean jacket and t-shirt, you know, wear it with the black dress.
Wear it with your tennis bracelet and your watch, and
wear it with your
cheap little bead bracelet that Jagger made for me that has my name that she put on, like, you know, those little beads that she, it's on string and she tied it with a knot. I don't care because, you know, there will never be a perfect time and place to bring out these pieces. But the one thing that does not escape my notice in a piece that is unapologetically all about the gold, right? You don't see any gemstones trying to like take over. It's not about like, oh, this combined with. It's all about the gold. And let us not forget, gold, just like many other things that are traded on the open market, is incredibly valuable. It doesn't lose its value, it only gains. And when you own gold, you've probably heard the commercials about like, you know, owning gold bars in uncertain economic times. You don't get rid of gold. You don't carelessly just decide, oh, I don't like that style anymore, because you own a highly valuable precious metal. So it almost becomes like a little bit kind of like your investment portfolio. And so, yes, this begins its life as being a gorgeous statement bracelet, but with 18 grams of either yellow or white gold, you are getting something that at a savings on your screen of about $700 off retail is a huge opportunity. Love it so much. Thank you, Miss Stacy.
Thank you, Sean. See you soon.
See you soon. All right, it's happening. We're into our final 20 minutes. Ultra fine jewelry is where we're gonna go next. And if you're wondering,